Is that acceptable?
Not really, no. You've got like a comb or something. Look at all of that.
A comb?
What's the bedding?
It's Unibed.
Oh my God, Unibed, and it looks so dust-free.
Right, we're losing the light.
Yeah, come
Guys, Simon's here, but Simon's too scared to ride Bear.
Stop messing around.
So I'm getting on Bear and Simon's going to help me out. Now, Simon, I need to pre-warn you. My nerves on this pony really bring out the worst in me.
Oh, crikey, O'Reilly.
Yeah. Yeah, I nearly got cancelled last time I had someone come and help me with her.
Oh, yes, you did, didn't you? Oh, yeah, I heard all about that.
So I want to preface this by saying anything...
short.
They are quite short, aren't they? Oh.
I mean, you are a woman after my own heart. Well, I love short.
Anything I can do to impress the Simon Grieve. Yeah, so just
anything I can do to scare the
anything I say, just, don't take it personally. It's merely the fear of...
I can always move that later, can't I?
Yeah.
We'll start off with this, shall we?
So
what are we actually out? What are we out for?
Well, do you know what? I haven't had a jump lesson on Bear for goodness knows how long. Like, years and years. Obviously, she's been off for maternity leave.
Yeah.
But even before that, I was really bad at never having jump lessons on her.
Yeah.
Like,
Why is that?
I think I've always been a little bit of a brat with her and just like, I know what she likes, because she is a bit quirky, and I've been like, I found my way of doing things.
Yeah.
And I've been a bit like my back's up.
So what would you say is your way of doing things?
I think very much like over controlling the situation. A bit like, what's the word I'm looking for? Micromanaging, thank you, Peter. Not that I'd ever do that to Peter at home.
Never.
So a bit micromanaging and a bit like, I never really challenge Bear. She can be a bit naughty because she knows her job. She's evented up to 100,
yeah.
But she's quite spooky. Like the other day I had her in here for a saddle fitting and we bought a jump out that wasn't in here. And I brought her around, and as soon as I turned that corner, she stopped and threatened to go up. And I was like, oh, no worries, like let's just turn a circle and we'll put the fence right down and we'll do it your way.
Yeah, okay.
But I think it's because I'm a bit worried of what she might do. Like, she has gone over backwards with me before. And I'm a bit like, well, you're not my top pony, I only have you for fun.
What happened there? What caused that? Was she just a bit overcome by the whole situation, or? So
that was when we were bringing her back into work. We were in here and I'd probably been on her for like a good 10 minutes and Mum was moving a fence and Mum dropped a pole and it hit another pole and made a noise, and so she went up there bronking and then something spooked her in that corner and she just made her way into the middle and she was literally just like, oh, I don't know what to do, and just went up and lost her balance.
Yeah.
She's very flappable. But saying all that, she's been so much better recently, but I'm quite bad for just being like, let's just do it the Bear way.
Yeah, let's pootle.
And then, like, I know her well, and I know that...
To be honest with you, there's nothing really wrong with that. Like, you don't, and she obviously jumps well.
And I only have her for fun. I don't want to take her out competing at 100 or anything like that again. I have her to muck around and have fun. Just because I'm too big on her.
Right, okay.
She's so little. I really struggle with the time, and I think eventing at lower levels, she'd be fine. Like, I'd quite like to go and just maybe do an 80 on her for the men's.
Yeah.
But she's not, I want to be aiming for the 100 at badminton and 1 star and stuff, and it's just not going to happen with her. So it's a bit like,
yeah,
why push it and
sure,
and risk it kind of thing.
Would you want to have a little trit trot?
Yes.
A little trit trot.
But I thought we were just talking. She has actually been a lot better behaved recently.
She's super cute.
She's on a calmer.
Which calm is she on?
Premier Performance. Yeah, they do the cookies, but they also do so she's on a full-time calmer. Yeah, see that, I immediately think we're going to jump the whole thing, but we'll see.
Well, let's see how we go, shall we? So we'll just come round, get straight, forward to walk over them.
Oh, okay.
And then trot away.
Okay, cool.
I think she's super cool.
Oh, she's the coolest little pony in all the land.
Just make sure that right hand doesn't get a bit too busy.
Sorry.
Consistent in that contact. And forward to walk. Woo. Just make sure that walk doesn't end up being a collapse into the walk.
Okay.
Here you go, sweetheart. Keep coming. Come along, Munchkin. She says, not on your Nelly.
Just watch she doesn't jump on you. Good. Beba.
That's it.
Good.
Good girl.
Good.
There we go. Well done.
Welcome. See there, I just back off her
Yeah,
because I'm like,
yeah.
ugh.
You've got to try and keep the pressure there in a
Okay.
you know, you don't need to be aggressive, but it's just having the,
Good.
that's it. Good girl.
Teddy, come on.
Why don't you go round to the left and then down through the funnel, and then round to the left and then the same again.
She's so ridiculous.
Show her exactly where you want her to go.
Good.
That's it. Down there and then round to the left. And then round your jump wing and then back through them again. Whoa, take your time, don't be in a rush. Just try and relax yourself about it. Good girl.
Teddy, come on.
Giddy up. Well
Good
done,
girl.
that's it, perfect. Round to the right and we'll do the same again. That's it, so, and relax yourself, like think slightly long rein if you can, just to try and keep it really easy and relaxed. Good girl, well done. And then round to the left, and we'll do it the same round to the left.
She's just
says,
so
"Oh."
funny, like any change,
Any change,
she just
don't
can't cope with.
Well, she must have been quite good, like, to be able to compete and do the badminton.
So this is the thing, she's always worse at home. Do I walk her straight down over
Yeah, I
again?
think so.
And I'm so torn between like, good girl.
That's it. Just relax yourself. Relax,
Good.
relax. And then turn around and then walk over them the other way.
Okay. Yeah, because like I know what will tick her off.
Yeah.
So like if I was doing this on my own, if the jump wings weren't there, she'd have been fine.
Yeah.
Or if I was doing it on my own, I would have just had one pole.
Good girl.
Good.
But you've just got to be careful. Like on the last stride there, you're chatting, and then you went, and then you suddenly, ooh, we're at the pole. You've got to try and keep it so that you're not
Feeding
giving
it.
that information to her that you're apprehensive about it as well.
Yeah,
Which I
okay.
know that you are, because there's history there.
Oh, am I not playing it off?
But you've got to try and persuade her that it's okay. So like,
Yeah.
this is really easy and nice and relaxed. And then forward to trot. Let's come and do what we were planning to do in the first place. So we'll
Trot,
come round
walk.
the corner, do a forward transition into the walk this time,
Okay.
because the time before we were just a little bit,
Clapsy.
just a bit abrupt.
Okay.
So a forward, maybe stay in rising in the transition down.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So keep rising, but forward into walk. And then quietly relaxed and just walk over. Good girl. And then forward to trot again. She says, oh, that was easy.
That was really easy.
And then we'll do the same thing again.
Good girl, did it?
There's part of me that thinks that she's being a bit cheeky when she does it.
I think she
And there's part of me
is.
that thinks that she's a bit insecure as well.
Do you know what? I think it's a weird mix of the two.
Yeah.
Like, because she does, she does know her job, and she'll come in here and she'll jump down the grid and she'll jump like 130.
Yeah, and be happy as Larry.
But it's just,
But
and
this
also
time,
I'm
this
pretty
time
bad.
we're going to go as if we're going to do the walk transition, but then we're not going to do it.
So
If she
no
does
trot.
walk, that's fine.
Okay.
But go as if
So
you're going to
slow
do
down.
it, and then keep the trot in a really relaxed, easy fashion.
Good.
Yeah, well done. And then we'll do that again.
Well done, Ted.
Nice and chilled, easy and relaxed. So you're basically doing a half halt on the approach. Whoa. And then keep the trot. Good girl.
Good.
Then forward to walk. Do a Yui. And we'll come and do that the other way. Walk to them the first time. Walk away and then trot away. Whoa. Good girl. Nice and relaxed yourself. Body tall. Thumbs on top.
girl.
Keep those fingers closed around the rein. Think about your own position. Think about other things that can keep you relaxed.
Okay.
Yeah? Or gives you something else to think about.
Yeah.
Rather than thinking, oh my God, I'm just going to have a look.
What's going to happen?
Oh, she's so cute.
It's almost like I should have had jumping lessons on there.
And whoa.
Oh.
Good girl. Well done. Perfect. Whoops.
Well done,
There we
Tiddles.
go. Okay, so we're going to do that again. Yeah, we'll do that again, and I want you to walk away from the poles. Yeah.
So, sorry,
'Cause-
trot over the. Oh,
So
no.
you're going to go forward, walk over, and just have the walk for a little bit longer on the getaway.
Okay.
Because she kind of like just skipped off
Yeah.
a little bit, not on your terms. Yeah. Forward to walk.
Oh.
Relaxed, easy, stay and walk, stay and walk, stay and walk. And then forward to trot. Because to me it looked like she was going over the poles and go, ooh,
Yep, I know what we're doing now.
We're going to scoot off a little bit, and we don't want that. We want her to go over those poles in the most relaxed fashion possible.
Yeah.
And then this time we're going to go as if we're going to do the walk transition, but we're not going to do it.
Okay.
I mean, but like if she does break into walk, don't worry about it. Stay in walk and keep it relaxed. Don't panic that you need to be in trot. So, ooh. Good girl. Good. Well done. And then we'll do that again. And if that time, did you feel that she kind of lurched a little bit, didn't she?
Yeah.
In the middle there. So if you feel that she does that again, then do a walk transition afterwards.
Okay.
In a really soft, friendly, relaxed way.
Oh.
Good girl.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, good.
Good girl.
And then back to trot again, and we'll do that once more, and we'll stay in trot this time.
Okay.
And maybe, so feel like you could do a walk transition on the approach if you wanted to, and then you could do a walk transition in the same spot with the way you broke into trot each time. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Good girl.
Ooh.
Take your time.
Oh.
And ooh. Good girl, well done. So it's all about training, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Training her into the thought process that actually it's not a big deal.
That's the thing. I think because she is like a really cool jumper, I've been a bit bad for just like, whoa, let's go into school and let's see what happens.
Let's just jump some jumps. Yay!
Yeah, exactly.
So if I put these poles together, she'll probably come in and be like, oh my God, it's different, or...
Yeah, I think she's feeling quite calm, so she might come in and just jump it a bit, but you never know.
Okay, so should we come and trot over two poles together?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shall I start
We're
back
going to do it in trot still?
Yeah. Start back on the left?
Yeah, why not? Well, you can walk over them first if you like.
I'll try and trot, shall I? Or
cool.
what do you say is better?
We want it to be super relaxed, so...
Yeah.
Well, if it was me, I'd walk. Well,
okay. I hate walking two poles because I worry about them putting their feet in between it.
Yes, no, I get that. Good girl, sweetheart. You are a cutie. Okay, so we'll do the same again. So forward to trot, and then forward to walk on the approach, walk over the poles, and then trot away.
Okay.
So it's exactly the same principle as before.
Good girl, Ted.
But just with one element.
Oh.
Good girl. Nice and chilled. Then back to trot. And then this time we'll stay in trot.
Okay.
But feel like you could do a walk transition in the same spot.
Uh-huh.
And then feel like you could do a walk transition on the getaway. And if she does a little lurch, then I would do the walk transition.
Cool.
Just to get her mind to just, whew, that it's not a biggie. Woo. And woo. Well done, Meg.
Good girl.
Once more. This time we'll see whether we can stay in trot the whole way.
Okay.
But it depends on the feeling that she gives you. Well, we just want to just get her brain to just...
decompress a bit.
Yeah, come down a little bit off that kind of like... Ooh.
Good.
Good girl, well done.
There.
Super. Let's do a little Yui.
Okay.
We'll do a change of rein and then we'll go the other way. I have just passed my BHSI
really
coaching, just so you know.
The word Yui.
I did pass it.
Did you?
I did pass it.
With using terms like Yui?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that the new terminology?
Yeah.
Oh,
Let's just do a Yui, shall we?
Desperate. Am I doing the walk over them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's terribly dull, but good girl. We want her to just relax, and it's not a big deal. It's really easy. Come on, Munchkin. Well done.
She says, oh, I like Simon to go over it first.
So we'll do that again, and again, think about things that are in your control, like keeping her straight, making sure you've got your level in both reins.
What do you think that, like, stopping and looking is? Do you think that is a bit her being cheeky?
A little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit. But like you said, you spent most of your time making it on her terms.
Yes.
So you can't just suddenly demand. Oh, woohoo!
It's all right, you're fine.
Well done. Yeah, you can't.
Promise I normally sit it a bit better than that, but I was not expecting that. Sorry.
You can't go from being like, oh, we'll do whatever you like, to suddenly being demanding. 'Cause
Yeah.
that just doesn't
Sorry,
work.
do I walk again now?
Yeah, definitely. Good girl.
Sorry, Ted, I proper yanked you in the gob then, but I wasn't expecting that even for you. Oh.
Good girl.
See, then she scares
And
herself.
yeah. It's all right, sweetheart.
Look at her looking to you.
Simey. Oh, dear. You're all right, sweet pea. Should we do a little walk over it? Come on. We'll just step over.
Come on, I promise I'll try not to yank you in the gob if you do it again.
Good girl.
Well done,
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, yeah.
Whoa.
So transition comes before a reward, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm really bad for, is instantly being like, oh, well done.
Yeah. But, the whole point of doing these walk transitions and trying to keep it chilled
Yeah.
is just to make her go, oh, it's not a big deal.
Oh, yeah, I
Because
don't
I think
need to
she's
zoom off.
definitely... And forward to walk. Relaxed. Ooh.
Ooh.
Back to walk. Good girl, well done.
Well done.
And then pick up trot, and then we'll come to that again.
In walk again?
Yeah, forward to walk on the approach. I'd go a bit further away because she's finding this a little
Sorry,
bit more...
walk further away?
Taxing in her brain. Go a bit further away.
Okay.
And then do your walk
And do the transition further away?
Yeah, and
Okay.
then try and just keep marching in the walk and trying to be relaxed yourself.
Right. Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh. Now try and stay super relaxed yourself. Just keep walking, riding the walk forward in a relaxed walk. Good girl, well done. And then back to trot again.
Ari. She says, I'm just disciplining the youngsters. Good.
And forward to walk. In a relaxed way, the little length of rein. Keep it super chill, just walk. Stay and walk, darling. Stay and walk, stay and walk.
Oh,
yes, very
well
good.
Done. That wasn't scary at all.
Well done. Okay,
girl.
let's do it in trot this time.
Okay. Hear it.
Sorry, this isn't much of a jumping lesson, is it? But I think that this is quite important for her. From what I've seen so far,
Yeah.
it looks to me like she just needs to chill. She clearly can jump.
Yeah.
It's getting the rideability, isn't it?
Yeah,
Whoa,
exactly.
Whoa, as if you could do the walk transition. Good girl. And whoa again. Good girl, well done.
Good girl.
Should we have a little canter over it this time?
Okay.
Yeah?
Good girl.
She's got a cool canter for jumping, hasn't she?
Yeah. And she can just put in so many strides.
Whoa,
Done,
whoa,
Ted.
whoa. Good girl, well done. And then let's go do across the diagonal. We'll do a change of rein, and we'll have a canter on the left rein as well. Good girl.
See, like, even there,
Yeah.
like, she's always just looking at it. Ooh.
Good girl. Just allow that canter step a little bit more. Keeping it level, rhythmical. Good girl. So we're coming to do that again, Meg.
Okay.
And we're going to work on being straighter on the getaway.
Yes.
Yeah? You know that.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
Telling you, it all goes out the window with Bear.
Straight.
Ooh.
Off that left leg. Good girl, well done. And we'll come and do that again, having done that correction. See if it's a little bit easier this time. Good girl, level, level. Good girl, breathe. Straight. Good girl, well done.
Ooh, whoop.
Let's have a breather for a minute. She's cool. I'd quite like you to ride it just like you were.
Okay.
Like it's a pole on the floor.
And if I come round and she has, because this is what happened when I was schooling, like I said, and she literally in that corner as I turned, she went, no, I'm not going near that.
Yeah.
Then what's my game plan? Or are we going to deal with that at the time?
I mean, I don't know what she did, but I'd be keeping on going.
Okay.
Okay. And like, I'm here, so like I could always put one side down so you can just trot to it.
Okay. Cool. Right, Ted, it's changed.
So, but I want you to try and ride like it hasn't changed.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah? And I want you to try and ride like you just did with the poles on the floor.
So still just chilled.
Still super chilled, yeah?
Not holding onto her head if I can help it.
Absolutely, just like you did with those poles, because you rode a lovely rhythm. It was super, yeah? Just breathe now yourself. Breathe and keep it relaxed. Relaxed, relaxed. Straight, straight, straight. And then let's come and do that again. She's cool, isn't she? She's really cool.
Well done for jumping though, Bear.
And again, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay.
We're just like we did, like it was the pole on the floor. Think about being a bit straighter on the getaway this time. Straight, straight. Good girl, well done. And again. Again, whoa, relax. Don't try too hard. Ride the rhythm like you did to those poles. When you rode to the poles, you're in a lovely rhythm. Keep it level, straight. Good girl, well done. Once more for me,
Okay.
sorry. Keeping it really relaxed. Ride a good corner. Make sure you're straight. Make sure you're straight on the getaway. Spot on. Good girl, well done. Okay, have a breather for a minute. So it's interesting there, you know, like when you did your correction with the straightness and things, she's obviously used to doing that. She's obviously used to kind of landing and just doing whatever she likes.
Yeah.
So I think it's, for me, I think it's quite important that you
Keep on top of that.
you keep on doing things like working on that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Like even when she's being a little bit wild and a little bit fresh and a bit wee, you've got to. So that's absolutely fine. But we are still going on the trajectory I want to go on.
And I think she'll
in a
prefer
really-
that, 'cause she needs a leader, doesn't she?
She does, but she doesn't need a leader in a demanding way.
No.
And she needs a. Well, you say a leader.
Almost like a plan.
Yeah, but I think also she needs to think that it's her idea a little bit as well.
Okay.
You know, so you've got to play the game a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's got to be in a really friendly way. Yeah, that's brilliant. But
Yeah,
I just would like
that
to be
was
just a
really
little
good.
bit straighter this time.
Okay.
Rather than be like, God's sake,
Yeah.
straight. You know,
Because I think if you take the fun out of it for her, she's like, well, don't do it then.
Yeah. When you came around the first time you were like,
Yeah.
and you're worrying about sitting astride. And I think with her, because her canter's really, really cool,
Something will come up.
it's going, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to try quite so hard.
Okay.
And because then you end up going to your hand, and she
Yeah.
doesn't really need that.
That is, I think, honestly, that is where my hand was born. Because,
Yeah.
like, you can add all day long in this pony.
Yeah.
And I think it's made me a bit like, well, if in doubt, just
Yeah,
add.
yeah, just add another one.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, Bear, just blaming you for my worst riding trait there. She's like, what?
She's like, I can't help it. So on this rein, think about having that right shoulder back a little bit. So you're going with it. Make sure she's straight, level, level, straightness on the getaway. Well
girl.
done. We did a correction, so that's good. Let's come and do it again.
Good girl, sweetie.
And thinking about being a little bit straighter on the getaway. She just dived onto the
Yeah.
inside shoulder. Whoa, 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 whoa. Relax, level, level, straight.
Sorry, good girl.
Good girl. Oh, we did a little bit of an overcorrect. Good girl. Let's try and get a little bit happy medium between the
Premature
two.
correction there on my my part.
Steady, relaxed, rhythm,
Sorry.
level, straight.
That was very much to my hand, wasn't it?
Girl. It was, but it was kind of the right thing to do. And
Okay.
you didn't do it in an aggressive way.
Okay.
So that's fine. What you want to try and do with her, because she's so sensitive, is try and get it to come from your body a little bit more rather than having to go to your
Okay.
hand. Whoa, 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 whoa. Take your time. Level, level, straight.
Good girl, Ted.
Good girl, well done.
Ooh.
And give her a breather. Well done. You need to be careful that you don't. When you came around to the poles the first time, you're like, oh God,
Yeah.
she's going to launch. She's going to jump all of those.
Yeah.
So, and it's fine to preempt that that's going to happen. Like, oh my God, she's going to jump both of those poles. Crikey, what? Like, so, but I don't want you to go. She's going to jump both those poles, so I'm going to tense up.
Yeah.
You got to think she's going to jump both those poles. So what am I going to do about it?
Yeah.
Let's walk over.
Okay.
And when she goes, "Ooh, I'm terrified," find another way of doing it.
Yeah, that worked well.
In a
disarming her brain a bit.
Yeah, you just like I said, she's just a bit. She gets herself a bit uptight.
Yeah.
But you're
quite like high frequency.
Yeah, but I think then you both do it to each other.
Feed into it.
Like
yeah.
she's high frequency, and then so are you, and then she's more, and then you're more, and then it's like can't do it.
Yeah, and I guess that's the problem because I'm all she's known, and like I've had her since she was 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
So we're just a little.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I've not let anyone come in and poke.
She's a really, really cool bit of kit.
Isn't she?
She's a really cool bit of kit.
Oh my god! What I would do to have this pony is 15 hands, because like when you work her properly.
How big is she?
14.1.
14.1.
Maybe. At a push. Yeah.
And are you going to compete her or not?
I kind of want to do another event on her just purely for my.
You need to lose a little bit of that belly
indulgence.
first before you do that. Don't you?
Simon, would you not talk to me like that?
She's proper cool. But I think you do need to input the rideability a little bit more.
Yeah, yeah. And probably spend more time doing stuff like this rather than.
It was pretty boring.
Yeah, but now I'm older.
But it's important.
It's less boring.
Yeah.
Meg 5 years ago was like, put them up!
Yeah. But
This Meg's like, this is a great idea.
I mean, but that's the nice thing, though. You know that she can jump a big fence.
Yeah.
But you just want to get it so that
And also 70 on her isn't boring because you never know what she's going to jump it like.
Yeah. But the more you can be consistent, the better she's going to be.
Yeah. And do you think she needs to do more of it? Like, would you say she's the kind of pony that should come out and do the same again tomorrow?
I mean, not necessarily tomorrow, but like, you know, you could jump her on the regular. Because she obviously really enjoys it when she does do it.
Yeah. That's the thing. I've jumped her like 3 times this summer here.
So when did she last jump?
When the saddle fitter was here, she jumped a cross pole, literally one off cross pole, and that was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then before that.
So to me, she's brilliant. Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't, like a sharp horse, I would expect to behave a bit like this anyway.
Yeah.
So I think, you know, if you can do it on the regular.
Regular. On the regs. On to reg. Yeah, I need to at least jump her once a week, I think. Try and aim for that.
I think so. And but like little.
But this could
stuff
be a
like,
jump. Yeah, like this
that
kind
can
of
be
session.
like rather than going right. Come on, let's whack them up.
Let's
Yeah,
do a
she's got really
grid.
big.
Yeah.
You want to just get her so that the rideability's there a little bit more.
And yeah, I think I owe her that. I like. She needs teaching, doesn't she? Because I've kind of just gone in a bit guns blazing. You're a cool little pony, though.
She definitely is that.
Maybe Simey will ride you next time. Now he's seen that you're not going to kill him. Thank you very much. Right, guys, I hope you guys found that useful. That's going to be really handy for people with spooky, sharp horses, actually.
Yeah. You'd like to think
We
so.
should be making you pay for this stuff, guys. This is unbelievable. The quality content.
Totes amazing.
Just put your Venmo up. You can transfer to Simon.
Yes.
Right, and live, laugh, love you.
Bye.
See you very soon. Look out for Simon in a series coming up. Coming to a cinema near you.
What are you talking about?
Vlogmas. Vlog my ass.
Vlog my ass.
Vlog my ass.